we should start now. So today's topic, from today onwards, what we guys are doing. So every day I will be taking one concept and discuss 4 to 5 questions based upon that concept, because in UPSC there are somewhere around, broadly if I classify the questions, they come under somewhere around 220 to 230 varieties of the questions are there. So every day I'm going to take one concept and 4 to 5 questions based upon that concept. Okay, चलिए शुरू करते हैं बेटा today's topic now. CSAT 2022 for sure with EduCard 24. EduCard 24 is my academy name. Concept 1. So my dear, the first concept that I am going to discuss now is income and expenditure related questions. In the chapter of ratios and proportions, we get the questions related to income and expenditure. So my dear, can I say expenditure is equal to income minus saving, or you can say savings are equal to income minus expenditure, or income is equal to expenditure plus the savings. Got it? Total income means expenditure plus saving, or from the income if we are subtracting the saving, income में से saving minus कर दो तो expenditure आ जाएगा, income में से expenditure minus करेंगे तो we will get the savings. Got it, my dear? So let's make it an interactive session. You guys let me know if I say that the ratio of the incomes of A and B is 5:6. 5:6, and ratio of their savings is 2:3. 2 ratio, or I can say 2:1. Ratio of their savings is 2:1. Can anyone tell me what will be the ratio of their expenditure? A और B 2% है, उनके इनकम का रेशियो 5:6 है, सेविंग्स का रेशियो 2:1 है. What will be the ratio of their expenditure? उनके खर्चे का रेशियो क्या होगा? Can you tell me? Please tell me if you can. What will be the answer? There are two people, their income ratio is 5:6, saving ratio is 2:1. What will be the ratio of their expenditure? Quickly reply. जल्दी बताओ बेटा. इनकम का रेशियो 5:6, saving ratio 2:1. What will be the ratio of their expenditure? उनके खर्चे का रेशियो क्या होगा? जल्दी बताओ बेटा. Here answer will be cannot be determined. Why can't be determined? Because this is 5,000, this is 6,000. But what about this 2 and 1? It can be 2 rupees, 1 rupee. It can be 20 rupee, 10 rupee. It is not necessary 2,000 and 1,000. Got it, my dear? So what is the basic logic here? Can I say, I am writing here, if the incomes are 5x and 6x, these are their incomes, then savings will be 2y and y. Not necessary x and y may or may not be equal. Got it, my dear? Uma, very good beta. You have given me the wrong answer. Fine. Now Ashraf has deleted the answer. Okay, beta. Answer will be cannot be determined. सोच के देखो बेटा. 5,000, 6,000. What will happen if this is 200 and 100? Ratio क्या बनेगा बेटा? This is out of 5,000, 200 is saved. So can I say expenditure is 4,800? Here expenditure is 5,900 rupees. So this ratio is coming out to be 48:59. Clear? But what will happen if this become 2,000 and this become 1,000? Then 5,000 minus 2,000, 1,000, and 6,000 minus 1,000 is 5,000. So in this case, it will come out to be 3 is to 5. So it means if we keep on changing the values of this ratio, our answer will also keep on changing. Hence, answer will be cannot be determined. I hope you got it. Fine, Vijay? Answer will be cannot be determined. So UPSC has asked so many questions from this concept only, and in most of the cases, they will give you the savings are equal. Something like this is given. So let me check this question. Next question, you guys please attempt. Or what I will do, I will solve it on behalf of you. Okay, Anjita. The incomes of two persons A and B are in the ratio of 5 is the ratio of the income. So here I will give you 2 to 3 methods to solve this question. Ratio of the incomes of two persons A and B is 5:8. 5:8. This is income. Each saves 3,000 rupees per month. Their savings are 3,000 rupees per month. And their expenditure are in the ratio 1:2. So here I am considering their incomes as 5x and 8x. So their expenditures, that is income minus saving, this will come out to be 5x minus 3,000. Here 8x minus 3,000. This and this, their expenditure ratio is 1:2. Expenditure ratio is 1:2. First of all, I am giving you a very general formula. So let us find this 5x minus 3,000 divided by 8x minus 3,000. 8x minus income minus saving. Income minus saving. These are the expenditures. And expenditure ratio is 1:2. Just go for the cross multiplication. 2 into 5x. You will get 10x minus 2 into 3,000, 6,000. That is equal to 8x minus 3,000. This 8x will go there, so it will become 10x minus 8x, 2x. Minus 6,000 will go there, and it will become 6,000 minus 3,000. That is equal to 3,000. Fine. So x value will be 3,000 divided by 2, 1,500 rupees. Value of x is 1,500. Have to find their incomes. We have to find their incomes. So what will be their incomes? What x is equal to 1,500 here. So 5 into 1,500 is 7,500. And 8 into 1,500 is 12,000 rupees. 12,000 rupees. So answer is 7,500 and 12,000 rupees. Got it, my dear? Tell me, is it clear or should I repeat? If there is any problem with this, please let me know. I can repeat it. Otherwise, I will give you another method. So what did I do? Income minus saving is the expenditure of A. Income minus expenditure, this is the saving of B. Sorry, income minus saving is expenditure. We got the expenditure of both. Ratio of the expenditure is 1:2. So after cross multiplication, we got the value of x. X is equal to 1,500. So then we put the values and got the answer 7,512. Clear? Okay. Now I will give you another method for this question. My dear, in UPSC, whenever they have asked question like this, they have given equal savings. Savings are equal. So my dear, can I say if savings of two people are equal, it means whatever is the difference of the income, same will be the difference of the expenditure also. अगर मेरी इनकम आपसे 2,000 रुपीज एक्स्ट्रा है, if I If my income is 2000 more than that of you, but our savings are equal, our savings are equal, it means I am spending 2000 rupees extra. Got it, my dear? Say yes or no. Bolo beta. If your income and my income are different, your income is post 10,000 extra, but our savings are equal. How can we get savings equal? Only if you spend 10,000 rupees extra. Got it? So let me, their income and expenditure I'm right. A and B, their income ratio is 5 is to 8 and expenditure ratio is 1 is to 2. But according to the question, their savings are equal. So to make the savings equal, the difference of the income and difference of the expenditure has to be equal. So what is the difference here? 5 and 8. Difference of 3 parts. Here difference is of 1 part. So what you do? You simply multiply this by 3. Multiply this by 3. So what can I write here? Why I am multiplying by 3? Because I want to make the difference of the expenditure also 3 units. This is 1 is to 2. So after multiplying by 3, you can write this as 3 ratio 6. 3 ratio 6 is also same as 1 is to 2. Till here clear? Now can I say out of 5 units, A is spending 3 units. So A is spending 3 units. So his saving will be 2 units. Out of 8 units, B is spending 6 units. So he will be saving 2 units. Both of them are saving equal amounts. What did my dear? What did I do? Because savings are equal, difference of the income is 3 units. So I wanted to make this difference also 3 units. So that's why I multiplied it by 3. इसीलिए मैंने इसको 3 से मल्टीप्लाई कर दिया बिकॉज जितना इनकम में अंतर होगा उतना ही एक्सपेंडिचर में अंतर होना चाहिए तभी सेविंग बराबर होगा ठीक है ना तो 3 से मल्टीप्लाई करने के बाद आई गॉट द रेशियो एज 3 रेशियो 6 3 ratio 6 this is the ratio of their expenditure so 5 is 3 is expenditure so saving will be 2 unit out of 8 6 is spent so saving kitna hoga 2 unit their savings become equal now their savings are 3000 rupees each so this two part is equal to 3000 so one part ka value kya hoga beta one part will be two parts का वैल्यू 3000 so one part का वैल्यू हो जाएगा 1500 one part is 1500 so five parts will be 1500 into 5 7500 and one part 1500 so eight parts will be 8 into 1500 that is equal to 12,000 rupees I hope it is clear got it my dear fine okay so let me give you another method third method the incomes of two persons A and B are in the ratio 5 is to 8. Their income ratio is 5 is to 8. And we have to find their incomes. Find their incomes. So my dear, which option is in the ratio 5 is to 8? Quickly check. Which option is in the ratio 5 is to 8? It has to be, income has to be in the ratio 5 is to 8. जल्दी बताएं 5 is to 8 का रेशियो होना चाहिए इनकम्स का so this ratio is 1 is to 2 not possible this ratio is you can cancel out it by 4 4 5 4 7 ja it is 5 is to 7 no this ratio is 5 is to 8 this ratio is 5 is to 6 this is not possible so it is the only option which is having 5 is to 8 ratio clear my dear the ratio of their incomes has to be in the ratio 5 is to 8 there is only one option in which income ratio is 5 is to 8 so that will be the answer clear Say yes or no. Okay, beta. Good. Now students will say, sir, what if there are two options which are in the ratio 5:8? This was the third method, my dear. Got it? So what if there are two options which are multiple, which are in the ratio 5:8? In that case, what will happen? So we are divided with another value. So instead of this, I'm considering the fourth option also, like in this ratio, 5:8. Suppose it is given 50,000 and 80,000. 50,000 and 80,000. Suppose this is also there. Now, out of these two, one has to be the answer, 5:8 ratio. I think this is very easy to calculate, easy to check. Now, if their incomes are 50,000 and 80,000, and each of them says rupees 3,000, each of them says rupees 3,000, then their expenditure should be 47,000 and 77,000. Are expenditures, is this ratio 1:2? No, this is not in the ratio 1:2. Cancels. Okay, so we have done this question by using four different methods. जो भी आपको easy लगा बेटा, you can use that method. Okay, one was the basic method. Then we did it by making the difference of the income and expenditure same. Then two methods we used by using the options. Got it, my dear? Fine. Next, I would expect a correct answer from you guys. Giving you 1 minute time to answer this question. Let's see who will give me the correct answer first. देखते हैं कौन बच्चा सबसे पहले करेक्ट आंसर देगा. हाँ जी बच्चे, जल्दी बोलें. So another 50 seconds. Ashraf, Uma, quickly reply. जल्दी से आंसर करें बच्चों. चल स्टार्ट करते बेटा. फर्स्ट मेथड, the income of two person A and B are in the ratio 5:7. Each of them saves 1,200 per month, and the ratio of the expenditure is 1:2. 1:2. But their savings are equal. They save 1,200 rupees each. So I'm not going to take the very basic method here. So I will last two methods. Another method was how to make the differences equal. Because the savings are equal, so difference of the income and expenditure should be same. So income ratio was 5:7. 5:7. Here there is a difference of 2 units, 5 and 7. There is a gap of 2 units. And expenditure ratio is 1:2. Expenditure ratio is 1:2. But their savings are equal. Each of them saves rupees 1,200. So can I just double this ratio? Yes, my dear Uma, your answer is correct. Good. So if you double this ratio, what you will get there? 2:4. Okay, beta. So out of 5, 2 units is spent, the remaining is 3 units. ये 7 में से 4 spend करेगा तो 3 बचेगा. Now the savings are equal. And according to the question, each of them saves 1,200. Question में दिया है कि हर एक का saving 1,200 है. So the 3 part is equal to 1,200. So one part will be 400. One part will be 400. So put here 5 into 400, that is 2,000. 7 into 400 is 2,800 rupees. I hope it is clear. Got it, my dear? Fine. Okay. Now let us see the option method. Because the ratio of their incomes is 5:7. If you check, there is only one option which is satisfying this condition. Ratio of the incomes is 5:7, and upon checking, you got to know that this is 1:2, so is 5:7. This ratio is not 5:7, not 5:7. It is the only option which is satisfying the ratio of their incomes. Got it? This will be the answer. Fine. Okay, my dear. Good. Now see this question. CSAT 2017 problem. CSAT 2017. जल्दी करें. The monthly incomes of X and Y are in the ratio 4:2, and their monthly expenditures are in the ratio 3:2. However, each of them saves rupees 6,000. 6 is here and zeros are there. So 6,000 rupees. Each of them saves 6,000 rupees. What is their total monthly income? Combined income they are asking. Quickly reply. Let's see who will give me the correct answer first. Okay. Yes, Uma, your answer is correct, my dear. Good. Absolutely fine. Okay. हाँ जी बेटा आगे बढ़े. Now, ratio of the incomes is given to us, that is 4:3. The income ratio is 4:3. Expenditure ratio is 3:2. 3:2. And each of them saves rupees 6,000. Their savings are equal. So for that, income difference and expenditure difference has to be equal. They are already they are one part difference. Expenditure also one part difference. So it means now their savings will come out to be equal. And this one part is equal to how much? One part is equal to 6,000. One part is equal to 6,000. We have to find their combined income. Now A's income is 4 parts, B's income is 3 parts. My dear, can I say their combined income will be 7 parts? A's income 4 parts, B's income 3 parts. Their combined income will be 7 parts. One part is equal to 6,000. So 7 parts will be 7 into 6,000. It is equal to 4,200 rupees. Okay, beta? Fine. I hope it is clear. एक बार कमेंट करके बताओ बेटा, अगर नहीं समझ में आए किसी बच्चे को तो आई कैन रिपीट इट, नो वरीज. ओके, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन देखिए बेटा. The monthly income of this was asked in UPSC 2000. Quickly, let's see who will give me the correct answer first. My dear, I think this question and the last question. 4,332. Here it is 6,000. In the next question, it is just 600. Only from this question, from 2000 till 2017, only a zero is added. Fine. So, what is the purpose of giving you this question? I want to tell you that UPSC is taking the questions from the previous year. Okay, my dear. UPSC is taking the questions from the previous year. Whatever exams are conducted by UPSC, it is taking question from their previous year questions. CAPF exam, So that is the best study material. You can refer previous year questions. Got it? All those questions are covered in our handouts. Okay, my dear. Now, earlier it was 6,000. If this was 6,000, then our answer was coming out to be 42,000. Now it is 600. So our answer will be 4,200. Same question, exactly the same question. So income 4,3, expenditure ratio 3 is to 2. So their difference will be one part, one part. One part is 600. So their combined income will be 7 parts. One part is 600, so 7 parts will be 7 into 600, 4,200. Got it? Now let us take one more question. Yeah, this is CSAT 2015. CSAT 2015. Yes, Ashraf, 17-year difference. You were saying 17-year difference. Here you can see only 2-year difference. There is nothing change in this question. No change at all. Only earlier they were asking the combined values. In this case, they are asking the individual values. Okay. Same data. Exactly same data. So some people will say UPSC is not going to repeat the previous. No need to revise those. Like here, this is the example. And in every class with whichever topic I am going to take, I will take all the previous year questions asked by UPSC, whether it is you can say CSAT or before CSAT, so that you can get a link between these. I am making my honest effort such that no serious aspirant should be facing a difficulty in CSAT. Got it, my dear? तो कोशिश तो यही रहेगी बेटा कि जो भी बच्चा सीरियस है अपने एफर्ट को लेके, अपने अटेम्प्ट को लेके, तो उसको बेसिक तो मैं कवर ही करा दूं. ठीक है ना? लेट अस सी. आई एम गोइंग टू कवर every day one concept will be covered, one concept based upon that concept, 5 to 6 questions I am going to cover. The monthly incomes of Peter and Paul, only the name are changed. Only Peter and Paul. Okay. पहले कुछ अलग नाम थे, नाम चेंज कर दिए. The ratio is same, 4:3. Here, 3:2. Now each of them said 6,000. ये भी 2017 also they are the same thing. So now I can say that their savings will be 1 and 1. One part is 6,000. So 4 parts will be 4 into 6,000, 24,000. 3 into 6,000, that is 18,000. These are their incomes. In the previous question, they were asking their combined values. Got it, my dear? Fine? Okay? Got it, my dear? Check. But now, let me give you a question in which I will change the data. Okay? Now, if I am changing the data, obviously options will also get changed. So, let the monthly income ratio is, suppose this is 7:10. 7:10. Income ratio is 7:10. And their expenditure ratio is 3:5. 3:5. I'm writing here income and expenditure. A and B are two persons. Their income ratios for 7:10. Expenditure ratio 3:5. 3:5. 5. Now each of them saves rupees 20,000 or 2,000 you can say. Each of them saves rupees 2,000. In this case, what will happen? What will be their annual? What will be their annual income? What will be the annual income of A? Annual income of A. This is the question. Find A's annual income. Quickly reply. जल्दी करें बेटा. Ratio of the monthly incomes of A and B is 7:10. Their expenditure ratio is 3:5. Each of them saves rupees 2,000. Then find A's annual income. Let's see who will give me the correct answer first. Uma, okay, my dear. Let's see. Good. Excellent. Let me start. Their savings are equal. So what should we do? Difference of the income and expenditure should be same. 7 and 10. There is a difference of 3. Here there is a difference of 2. So what you do? To make this difference equal, here you multiply by 2 and here multiply by 3. Because difference is 3, if you double it, then difference will become 6. Here difference is 2. If you triple it, then the difference will become 6. Got it, my dear? So I am writing here. Incomes will be 14 parts and 20 parts. Expenditures will be 9 parts and 15 parts. Now their savings will be 5 parts each. Got it or not? Their savings will be 5 parts each. देखो बेटा, ऊपर जितना डिफरेंस होता है ना उससे नीचे मल्टीप्लाई कर दो, नीचे जो डिफरेंस होता है उससे ऊपर मल्टीप्लाई. Here difference was 3, so I multiplied here by 3. Here difference was 2, so here I multiplied by 2. उल्टा कर दिया हमने. Now each of them says 5 parts, and 5 part is equal to 2,000. So 5 part is 2,000. So can I say one part will be 400? One part will be 400. Got it? If one part is 400, then what will be the income of A? 5,600. Say yes or no? Uma, बोलो बेटा. Got it now? If one part is 400, then their incomes will be 600 rupees and 20 into 400, that is 8,000 rupees. These are their monthly incomes because 2,000 was the monthly saving. Okay, Uma? Now I ask, what is the annual income of A? 1 month income is 5,600. So annual income will be 12 times of that, 5,600 into 12. Got it? I am repeating. Okay? Ratio of their incomes was 7:10. Expenditure ratio 3:5. So because their savings were equal, दोनों की बराबर थी बेटा. सेविंग बराबर थी तो हमने क्या किया? इनकम का डिफरेंस और एक्सपेंडिचर का डिफरेंस इक्वल बना लेना है. तो हम क्या करेंगे बेटा? तो here difference is 2, तो ऊपर 2 से मल्टीप्लाई करो, यहाँ पे डिफरेंस 3 है तो नीचे 3 से मल्टीप्लाई करो, उल्टा करो. ठीक है ना? Then we are getting the ratio of their income upon doubling, 2 sevens are 14 and 2 tens are 10. 2 tens are 20. So 14 and 20, these are their incomes, and expenditure you multiply by 3, so 9 and 15. So out of 14, 9 is spent, 5 is remaining. Out of 20, spent 5 is remaining. And this 5 part is equal to 2000. One part का value आ जाएगा 400. One part is 400, so A's monthly income will be 40 into 400, 5600. A का monthly income 5600 आया है, but we want the annual income. Annual income will be 12 times of this. Got it, my dear? ₹67,200. Got it? Ashraf and Uma. Now it's correct. Okay, my dear. So if you guys really appreciate my efforts, then it's your duty to like, share, subscribe this channel, and please try to spread this video among those friends of yours who actually need CSAT training. Got it? So see you in the next lecture tomorrow. Thank you. In case of any difficulty, you guys can contact me on this number. Okay.